Alex, outside Etihad, Manchester City 1, Celtic 1. I'm here with Andy, man. Talk me through the game.
Well, it was. If I'm honest, it was a dead rubber, but it was a bit of a nothing game. There wasn't much to say. I mean, there was more going on in the crowd than on the pitch, but a good few cameos from a lot of the young lads. Still a bit bizarre about Patrick Roberts playing for them. I think we should, he should be playing against us, but he should get a run. He should get a go with us. But Pep's still trying to find out about City and a lot of his players, and the second string, some of them, did themselves no harm. And like I say, it was more of a training exercise and an exercise for Celtic to get a bit giddy about singing about nothing really. But there you go, that's them.
Obviously, we've rested a few lads. We've got Leicester on the weekend, possibly a must-win game. Do you think maybe Kelechi, someone who's probably going to have to step up, should he have been rested tonight?
No, because he's not had that many games, and he's young enough, he's good enough, and he's fit enough. Leicester won't pose too many problems, as Celtic didn't. So, get him in the groove for Saturday. Because, like I say, last season I said we'd take Leicester apart, and we didn't, but we will this season. They've been found out, they're showing the real selves now, and we're just getting going. People are writing Pep off after a couple of months. I know I was singing his praises early doors. We're going to have a blip. It's a strong league, but to question him when we're still in a good position, and people are writing him off and questioning what he's doing. Just stick with him and just let's talk about it at the end of the season or in 2 or 3 months' time when we have a good run and we don't have injuries. And we're not playing badly. We're just not putting the ball in the net. We're making chances. So one day, a few teams are going to get a good hiding.
What do you think needs to change over the next few weeks to help us convert more chances and turn more draws into wins?
Funnily enough, Sergio being suspended will probably do us the world of good, because it'll do him. He'll get a break and he'll come back fresh in the new year.
Let's go Celtic!
Cup final, bloody hell!
Mate, he's a walking stereotype of Scotland.
Let's go Celtic!
But he's had a good night. They finished bottom of the group. And
Yeah,
you know
well,
what?
that's it.
I wish I could be that happy with Brendan
I know,
Rodgers.
we should start, second place. Brendan won the league in April. Let's start celebrating mediocrity. But, we're Man City, we're bigger than that. We don't live in the past, 1967. We move forward.
We are moving forward. Do you think we can beat last year's achievement of a semi-final? Can we go one better this year, or have you got to wait for that, Andy?
Well, of course we can. Well, we weren't far off last season, and people, somebody said, we're years away from winning the Champions League. Why are we? Why are we years away from winning it? Chelsea won it, and they were no better than us when they won it. And it's there for anybody. It's there for anybody. At the end of the day, if you get to the final, you're as good a chance of winning it as anybody else. I just think people are too cynical and are too quick to write City off, and I think some people enjoy City being, not firing all cylinders because it gives them something to moan about. It sounds like Rich coming from me, who's always moaning, but just have some faith. Keep the faith.
I like it, Andy. Keep the faith. Let us know your thoughts on what Andy's got to say in the comments, and we'll see you again. This is BlueMoonRisingTV.